What's up, guys? We're here with a new Dunkin review. They have their new sweet cold foam cold brew.
Yay!
Yay! It is.
Marco's been driving all day. He's like, I'm not drinking that because Dad got a speeding ticket last time he drank one.
I did the last time we reviewed one of the cold brews from Dunkin. I got a speeding ticket for real. It got me all hyped up. I don't drink caffeine, so I'm not used to all that caffeine. So it says, new cold brew with sweet cold foam from Dunkin. They have a cold brew with sweet cold foam, the regular one, and then they have a chocolate stout flavored cold brew with sweet cold foam. So we got one of each. It says Dunkin's new cold brew with sweet cold foam will be available February 24th for $3 through March 23rd. We got them 2 days early, so they're out today is the 22nd. It says Dunkin will debut three new sweet cold foam beverages later this month and offer a special price for them. The cold brew with sweet cold foam, chocolate stout flavored cold brew with sweet cold foam, and the Charlie cold foam will be available nationwide February 24th and will sell for $3 for a medium size through March 23rd. That Charlie cold foam, I think, is that Charlie drink from TikTok or whatever. I don't know. I didn't even know about that one, so we don't have that one. It says, okay, the description is, cold brew with sweet cold foam adds the vanilla forward flavor of sweet cold foam to complement the chocolate notes of Dunkin's cold brew. The sweet cold foam gradually blends into the cold brew as it's sipped, delivering a delicious coffee beverage with a silky smooth texture. So I did notice one thing. The cold foam was higher, but it's kind of melting down. But they don't have the little sippy cup like Starbucks does for their cold foams. Usually you have the sippy thing and then you just kind of drink out of there, but they just have a straw for theirs. So
they're boring.
Which is going to be weird because you're going to get the bottom stuff. You're not really going to get that cold.
Well, you can stir it up.
But I'm saying, like when you drink the Starbucks one, you get that cold foam right at the tip when you drink it in like that with the little sippy thing.
You can always take off the lid.
You could do that, but then I'm going to drink it like it's supposed, like they gave it to us in this. I don't know if they're going to have little bitty things or if it's always going to be a straw and Dunkin'. Sorry.
Scare the jeebies out of me.
So dang, that cold foam went down quite fast just by putting that straw in it. All right, let's try it out here. I wonder if I should stir that up. That's all going to be. It's going to be strong at the bottom. Guarantee it's going to be strong. Let me try it here first. Now see, that tastes good because I'm getting a good mixture of that sweet cold foam with that underneath it. When I drink it out of the cup with the straw, it's probably going to be all. Oh yeah, it's too strong that way. You want to taste it without stirring it up first?
No, I just want to drink it through the straw because I like the strongness.
Are you sure it's strong?
Yeah, because I like the strong coffee.
But when I mix it all
I like strong coffee.
I like it when you taste it like that because it's sweeter with the undertone of the coffee, but now I mix it up, it's just gonna, that coffee's really gonna make it a lot stronger, I think.
Well, and the foam is gone now.
Yeah, see, it's all gone when you mix it up and you don't get the pleasure of that cloud of the cold foam when you drink it. I really think they should have those little sippy tops like Starbucks does for the cold foam anyway.
The new sippy tops 2021.
What do they call it? I think it's just a little, it looks like a sippy cup. That's what it looks like.
That's because Starbucks is trying to get away from straws for the planet and for the wildlife.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's not real strong when I mix it up like that. It's got definitely like a sweet cream kind of flavor with that.
I like it. It's really good.
Pretty good for cold brew because usually cold brews, I think, cold brews are very robust and strong usually.
I'm the only one that likes.
That's not as strong as that one cold brew we got that one time. When I got
that's that strong when I'm used to.
When I got that speeding ticket, that I think it was a cherry something cold brew for something. I don't remember what it was.
I know.
It was strong.
You went.
I like that.
He went 60 and a 40.
Something like that.
Whoopsie.
He's like, I wasn't even going that fast.
I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I can get that again personally.
I'm not a cold brew
person. It is a little bit stronger than what I prefer, but not as bad as a lot of the ones were.
I got a lot of tax stuff to do today, so maybe I need to drink both of these.
I don't get caffeine, so I wouldn't get it again because I don't drink caffeine, but you would get it again?
I totally would.
If you like cold foam or cold brews.
It's pretty sweet though because I don't like my coffees that sweet though.
It is pretty sweet. That cold foam really sweetens it up quite a bit. And we didn't even get anything put in there. She said you could get something like sugar cream, whatever, and they didn't. So if you like a little more stronger cold brew, this might not be strong enough for you. But if you like sweeter, you probably like it. What would you give that out of 5?
A 1.
I'd probably give it a 4.
Marco says 1.
I'm being honest.
I say it's good. I say 3.5 out of 5.
I'd say
Dang,
4.
Why am I the lowest? I switched my answer to 3.
You didn't like it.
Here's the next one. This
now
is
it's the chocolate. Yeah, the chocolate stout cold brew with sweet cold foam elevates the chocolate notes of Dunkin's cold brew with malty molasses flavor.
It's a molasses.
Topped with sweet cold foam, it creates the feeling of drinking a rich stout finished with hot chocolate powder for even more chocolatey goodness. Chocolate stout cold brew with sweet cold foam will be available for a limited time only. So it's going to have a chocolate stout flavor. Chocolate stout, I just knew was beer. I know stouts are in beers, but what's stout? Isn't that just beer?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe stout is in other flavors of drinks that I don't know about.
It kind of tastes like that one.
You don't taste the chocolate? Oh, I wanted to taste it
Not
before
really.
you stirred it up.
Well, I stirred it up. Too late.
Darn you.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't really taste no chocolate on that.
This tastes stronger than that one does.
I bet it does to that.
I think that one,
at all.
the regular one was sweeter, I think, than that one was. That's a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
stronger. I'll taste the cold brew more in that.
You can have that.
Let me taste it one more time.
I don't taste no chocolate in that.
Dude, you need to stop before you go.
But if you
Dessert.
if you look on the picture, there was brown chocolate on the
Yeah.
cold foam on the top, and this one didn't have it.
Yeah, they had, in the picture it showed brown
So-
sprinkled, like chocolate powder or something on there. Yeah, that one
I taste no chocolate in that.
this one's
It
better.
tastes just like that one.
This one is
just
sweeter.
a stronger coffee flavor. Is all I get.
Yeah, that one tastes stronger. This one has more of that sweet cold foam. You really get a sweet cream kind of flavor in this one than
This
that
one you don't get much.
Maybe they didn't put as much of the foam on the top, but they looked about the same, so I don't know.
So I'm gonna give this one a 2.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one. I didn't taste chocolate, and it was stronger. Yeah, I give it like a 2.
I get a
1.5, maybe. Oh, 1.5. I didn't like that one at all.
I get a -4. I don't like strong coffee.
This Dunkin' Donuts over by our house, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not
They get-
good. They don't have things a lot of times. They don't know what you're talking about a lot of times, but we can drive 10 minutes over to the next Dunkin',
And they
which we
get your
need to
order
start
right.
doing.
We do.
And they make them better. They taste better. They always have it. They always know what you're talking about.
More
and this
polite.
one is nothing.
Yeah. We were going to review the blueberry matcha latte that came out today, or this comes out at the same time, but I heard about that this one was out, but I was going to get that. They didn't know anything about that. They're
Yeah.
like, we could add blueberry to the matcha latte, which I think is pretty much what it is anyway, but they're advertising it as new. So I don't know. And then there's like a matcha latte donut, I think, but I'll probably go to the other Dunkin' and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about and have it for us. So
We should call them on speaker and see if they have it.
yeah,
Because
we
I
should.
bet you they have it.
We should. You want to?
Let's do that.
We should just start going there. It's a little further away. This is like right behind our house here, this one.
It's like
Our
3
apartment.
minutes. We can walk.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
My Siri's trying to talk to me.
It's a blue. Okay. Sometimes Duncan doesn't answer. I have to call back over and over and over to get them to answer the phone sometimes. It's probably going to be one of those days. They're not going to answer.
Yep.
He said not for the review. Hey, answer. It's Abdi. I'll just blow up their phone.
Okay, there's another one too that's close to us. Let me try this one and see. They're not too bad.
Oh God, how did I do that?
Oopsie. I'm telling you, Dunkin doesn't ever answer their phone. They're so bad about answering their phones.
Thank you for calling Dunkin' Donuts. Leave a message and we'll call you back.
Yeah, I get their voicemail a lot too. I don't know why Dunkin doesn't answer their phones half the time. I guess they're swamped. Ours is not busy at all, so I don't know why. They don't ever seem that busy, so I don't know why they don't answer their phone.
Probably because they suck. This one, I hate this one.
We will say too, most of the time, this is right by Starbucks at Dunkin. The other day, Starbucks, 10, 15 cars. Dunkin had no cars at all in the drive-thru. Just saying.
Yeah.
I go back and forth of liking Dunkin, and I like both. Brad prefers Starbucks. I think Marco prefers, you kind of go back and forth too a little bit, but
I like them both. I would have to go to Starbucks for their chai tea, and that's it.
yeah, I like, this depends.
And their holiday drinks.
So I wanted to add this on the end of the review here. I was reading on that page where I read all the new drinks, and it says at the very bottom here, Dunkin said the sweet cold foam can be added to other Dunkin iced beverages and will be served with a special new sip lid that allows customers to enjoy layers of velvety sweet cold foam and coffee in every sip. So it is supposed to come with a special new sip lid. Evidently, my Dunkin didn't have it yet because they gave us to us in the lids with the straws. I did finally get a hold of the other Dunkin. They still don't know anything about this blueberry matcha green tea latte. And I said it's been advertised as new, so she said they can add blueberry to the matcha lattes, which is probably what it is, but they act like they don't know anything about being advertised as a new drink. And I said it's online. And then they also have, I told them they have a blueberry a matcha latte donut. She said she knew of that. They're supposed to start on the 24th. So evidently they're not starting that until the 24th. I asked them if they had the cold brews, the new cold brews. She said yes, and I asked her about the lid. I said, my Dunkin didn't give us to it in a little sip lid. She said they have the lids. She said they ordered those, so they have them. So my other Dunkin has those lids, but they're not going to be able to sell theirs till the 24th. So I guess because we got it early at mine, maybe they didn't have the lids in yet. I'm assuming maybe they just didn't get the lids in yet, so they sold it like that. But it will totally make a difference if you get that sippy lid, because then you'll get that cold foam first and then the layer of the cold brew underneath that, because it's not meant to be stirred up or drink with a straw at the bottom. It's supposed to be with a sippy cup, just like Starbucks does, and then you can just drink it, and then you'll get that cold foam with the velvety cold foam with the cold brew underneath. So make sure if you go to your Dunkin that they have that sippy cup when you get it, sip cup when you get it, because ours doesn't. So I just want to add that on there to let you know they do have those sip cups like I thought they were supposed to. So check them out, the new cold brew with sweet cold foam. The regular one, and then the chocolate stout that doesn't taste like chocolate. At least not at ours.
Yeah, and it's $3.09 for them. For the, what, medium?
Well,
No, it's
$2.79
plus
well,
tax.
Yeah.
well, it's $3.09 with tax,
$2.79.
which it said $3 on ours, but ours only got $2.79, so it's even cheaper. So, hey, maybe it's happy hour or something. I don't know. We got them for $2.79 though. So, all right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.